Look at the champion, y'all. He running all the way from his mama house to home. Dedication, for sure.
I got a phone call today, right? And amongst everything we've been hearing about Crawford and Spence, right? Being in negotiations, it's true. Got the phone call today. It's true. Errol Spence and Terence Crawford are in direct negotiations. And guess what I heard? I heard that they agreed to a 50-50 split. Yes, I heard that they agreed to a 50-50 split. That Errol Spence is hands-on this time in negotiations. And that there's like two little things that they got to work out, and they target in June for the date, and it's looking like it's going to be in Las Vegas. That's the news that I heard today. Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford really are working out this thing behind the scenes. So stay tuned for that news, okay? We heard many stories before over the past 6 months, whatever the case may be, but this is what I got. I got the phone call. I got the phone call, and it's looking like Spencer Crawford really are working out this thing. Now, when we attacked Errol Spence from him spinning the block, see, this is why he shouldn't be so cryptic when he does these things. Because when he posted that gift of him spinning the block, well, we thought, oh, you just now spinning the block. But what he probably really was trying to say was, I am spinning the block right now as we speak. So yeah, you guys, I got word that Spence and Crawford are in direct negotiations, 50-50 split. And they trying to make this thing happen. They really trying to make it happen. So yeah, I'm not sure when in June, right? Unless they bump somebody or something or squeeze it in the middle. I'm not sure, but this is just what I got, man. I got the phone call earlier today, that they really are in negotiations, you guys, and it's looking good. It's looking good. I say it's 90%. This is what I was told, you guys, that this thing was 90% done with Spencer Crawford. This is just what I heard, you guys. I don't want to come out here and say, look, blah, 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 because we've seen this happen before where we got these news. It sounded like it was almost done. It sounded like it was solid, but then it fell apart. But yeah, man, everything we've been hearing is allegedly true, you guys. Errol Spence, like I said, man, and this is why I know what I be talking about, bro. When I'm telling you guys, if I felt that Errol Spence, if he was more hands-on and making that fight the first time with Crawford, it would have happened. Well, this time Errol Spence is hands-on, I guess, with it, and it's looking like it's gonna happen, bro. So they got an X amount of time to make this thing happen. Of course, the WBO sanction body is involved. The sanction bodies step aside, and this is the reason. Also, I heard right that Team Boots kind of had to step back. So technically, Drawing Ennis, the narrative that he's Doug Crawford and all that, we can just kind of put that to rest a little bit, man. He may have sidestepped a little bit, but he sidestepped for a good reason. The Spencer Crawford fight is in negotiations, and we go sit back and wait and see if it's actually going to happen this time. So I heard it's a 90% done. 90% done. I think it's like two little minor things or something like that. Of course, the big wigs and all these guys gonna be really, really, really tight-lipped about it. Salute to Strategy. I see you in the building. Hit that like button for your boy. They're gonna be really tight-lipped about it. But that's the news I got earlier today. Is that this thing really is, they really are in negotiations, and it's a 50-50 split. Surprisingly, right? Surprisingly. This is just what I heard. 50-50 split, man. Hey, salute to Errol Spence if this is true. Because now he's doing what I said he should have been done. Make this thing happen no matter what, bro. Forget all this foolishness and stuff his fans were saying. Oh, make him do this, make him do that. He needs It's time, bro. The time is now. So yeah, that's what I heard, you guys. Look, man, I got some good news today. This Tank Davis fight, it's going to be a great one. It's going to be a good one. I think the anticipation is going to be everything we've been hearing is true. Mike Cappinger isn't capping this time about them being in direct negotiations. 50-50 split. This is what I heard that's going on this time. It makes me really believe, it leads me to believe that that Al Heyman really kind of messed up the fight, like I was saying before. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it, based off of the information that I got, it leads me to believe that Al Heyman kind of may have messed up the fight a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And now that Errol Spence is dealing with it hands on, because remember early on in negotiations, it was a narrative that Crawford was going to finally take over negotiations, and then that's where we started to really see some progress. Well, now Errol Spence has to do the same thing, and now it's looking like we're going to get closer to this fight, you guys. 90% is what I heard that this thing is going to happen.